no credit.
Fifi Kumase Asawasi to be precise.
Yeah, Bubrukusia.
Yeah, I say Bubrukusia for Canadian. But you also know, sir, of course, I mean, campaign, no. And started giddy like what we know campaigns in Ghana to be. We've already heard, say, on the 7th of this month, the flag bearer of the NPP, so Air Kasa. You've seen the artwork. What's your home purpose, right?
Not because fake news.
Oh, how is it fake news?
I say, dear, I'm a foot to be a flyer, no more shit.
Where you fake news?
Oh, Obiamba.
And you fake news?
Obekasampa.
Yeah. Oh,
I like you, Bawumia on the mic.
Not now.
Bawumia on the mic, yo.
Theme, no, yeah.
Now, Papa,
Ghana's next chapter. Selfless leadership and bold solutions for the future. That's captivating.
Semi no beka theme we hu asem nkwa.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
We nkwa 10 minutes. Ghana next chapter. Na current chapter no why any day.
No, the second chapter you na president. He's not.
You have to be a vice president out here.
He's number 2.
How many times Bawumia wa acting as president? You can be a vice president at the chairman so Mampenyini won a president. Now so Mampenyini wo wompo a no na boa no man ye na djuma as president.
Yes.
Enti president and vice president no sunsun ye bi anim. Ye wo mu ane se.
Sunsun ye bi wo mu.
Emra o Mampenyini wo ho no. Ena vice no eboa no. O Mampenyini ni ho a vice president na president. Enti Bawumia we di president bibiri.
How?
Because there's been many occasions when the president has been outside the jurisdiction, the vice president.
Yeah, but when you are acting, you cannot take some decisions what far-reaching consequences.
Say, Bawumia act here, or man to me so to take decision. A buying we, you guys are buying the Juma power back we here. Your mind is sick as
into
the economy.
Yes.
Say economy, you know, man, penny Kufuor over pre to me. 2012 or kind, 2016 or kind. Also, no, on economics. Even though he studied economics, but he is not economics. He landed up in
as
law.
A lawyer, yes.
And on my young name who say, Wakofa Branty be a nim sikasem to ye pa. A Branty no why ye Juma son or Bank of Ghana and Doman Pinuku. I'm sure you've seen that tape.
Yes.
As a Branty and any Dr. Bawumia. Or no one mujidi or the sikasem in Ashanesa. And I'm Paul Baye, why am chairman of the economic management team. Ni 8 years muno away. It is a never say or Kasaba next chapter. First chapter of the economy, I could say our next chapter. Let's say, I like Bawumia no cry to me the first chapter, ne the Adrega Pascal, any to me can first chapter no. A Jumana ya diamano, to me mwa conta because what feeling you have collapsed the economy of Ghana completely. Destroy the economy of Ghana. Completely destroy the economy of Ghana. You have killed Ghanaians with wicked taxes. Want to be in current chapter or next chapter. Second phrase in the team near there.
Ghana's next chapter.
And then the first one, no second one near there.
Selfless
leader.
Yes.
Vice president. Wakonta. No MPP for Brekra no Abu Ramadan. Who to me the buying position to your contact second?
Now say you on the buying positions.
Hey, are you telling me in all seriousness, Obi? Say you believe, say, in making appointment, the vice president doesn't have a say? No, is that what you're telling me?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
If that is what you're saying,
ultimate responsibility relative to appointment is with the president.
But appointments are not always made by the ultimate responsibility. That appointment can be delegated. There are certain appointments that the president can delegate the vice to do.
Yeah, but the president has never told you say or delegate vice.
And he has also never told you say one delegating. But that presumption is there that the vice president will have a big say when it comes to appointments, especially where the relationship between President Kufuor and Bawumia. I can't propose straight. What do you say? A man and his kid brother. Your mama said Jack Toronto and his kid brother. True. Ne menti pepe. Bawumia kasaka. Enye Omampenye Kufuor doa. Enka ono Bawumia amanyo sem kura ko wanyebi. One de ne ba amanyo sem. One godfather no no. Na namu echi no di. What do you say? Boa no man de be di akonyo free so wonya se ana. Wonya tumi no hwe. Se na konta Abu Ramadan wonya MPP ni mpo. Fa no Nadbo. Deputy director. Owie ye na asew ono ankasa na asew. Alaji Ahmed Ramadan, yes, I'm your friend. Ono so Amnado United Arab, you can say United Arab Emirates, UAE.
Yeah, I think he's in Saudi Arabia.
Saudi
UAE.
Arabia.
UAE, right? Yeah, UAE.
Sika wo hopa oil and a lot of connections. And also then ko to ye. Owie ye. Ono Bawumia na nkasa ni nuaba. Ono na almost Northern Development Authority. Omo de na koto ano. Maame na abreso tricycles bebre Ghana Japan de agera ye hu bebi afa no. Dr. Bawumia. Ni maame ba enye nchen muja ba ko. Wie ono ani nua bema Alaji Mumuni Bawumia, not the NACO Ministry of Interior, or creative position, man, technical advisor to the Ministry of Interior. When the selfless leadership, you know? What is selfless about Bawumia? Bawumia, on ultimate Senate presidency, Parliament a pass a concession agreement for ECG takeover by a private company. Na Parliament ayen share, wonyanse muse. Company a yedi o manye japade asom buse be hye nensa no o se o company na sika sem dimu na de be meye edi adanse se ne sika sem dimu ni se company ni betumi akwakofa bank guarantee worth $300 million edi aba se o sika enye onye nipa hunu bi akwa masa owura Bawumia according to the FTI reports on the PDS scandal sat at the presidency and changed the requirement of a bank guarantee to an insurance guarantee without recourse to Parliament. And I'm so, my PDS, if we made up of family and friends of the president, echo far fraudulent insurance guarantee, according to the then Minister of Energy, Peter Miwu, ebe Ghana Japan ECG. They took over the assets of ECG, 20 billion Ghana cedis assets of ECG. JJ light bill will chromwa PDS for over 6 months. We actually know, yes, you my bukata. Sika ye tuyama or mobisin in light bills. Ordinary Ghanaians light bills or motor ye mutuya over 1.5 billion. Omo family adane boachi bidin. Show eko. Bawumia san we adwuma no. Alaji Bawumia. The Alaji Bawumia who is talking about selfless leadership. The Alaji Bawumia who according to a sitting Minister of State responsible for finance, Charles Dubois, takes bribes of $200,000 from businessmen who want to see him. Captured on video. Alaji Bawumia. The Alaji Bawumia. So,
are you then saying, sir, based on these examples you've cited?
Yeah.
And I would want to believe that say MPP communicator being so tnaha.
Yeah.
He or she can have similar examples about John Mahama. So John Mahama is also not a
no. Only a similar example.
Really?
Only a similar example.
Really?
Only a similar example. John Mahama, why a deputy minister? Why a minister? Why a mrashe bedwani for 3 terms for the good people of Bolivia boy? Why your mampenya bediachri? Why your mampenyi? Wakwa kotranchen e konfie nwotwini. Ye ntumi nya dance bia e kire so John Mahama wabokro no. He remains quickly clean as we speak today. Not one evidence of wrongdoing relative to corruption has been established against him.
Yeah, but there were allegations with his name involved. Similarly, said Yawobo Bawumia being involved in some
allegation.
Way.
An allegation. You see, the PDS matter is not an allegation. But the FTI report, Bawumia has not even disputed it.
Yes.
That he was the one who chaired the meeting, which resolved, say, the requirement of a bank guarantee should be changed into an insurance campaign. If you want to insurance guarantee.
If you want to make a condition precedent, condition subsequent, what is wrong with that?
Why? Now we are Parliament. Bawumia we are Parliament. Parliament. What are you? The executive has their role.
No.
Parliament has its role. Parliament approves our concession agreement. You know. They made the requirements, of proof of financial capacity, bank guarantee. The finance people will tell you the bank guarantee and insurance guarantee, there is a big difference.
Sure.
Because the bank guarantee is more liquid. What you say? And he said, oh ma obi bank guarantee and insurance guarantee obi onim sika sempo beje bank guarantee. Because onim say no there would be for to bunu a or call bank guarantee sabeka ni sika. Insurance guarantee kwai na wa. And a parliament for sounds of my bank guarantee here condition precedent say. Ibo ye nyansa mu ni nipa ye de ECG. Eja pade kakaka say ma no. Sa bank guarantee e kire say wo sika. now we can fall on the guarantee. That's what the guarantee means, you know. Guarantee no on famran sana ya the ECG Japan 20 billion Ghana cedis no ashenensa. Parliament na yes answer no. Bawumia so there be yen fama no ansa na chire wakofa insurance guarantee aba. We sebi preduasa. We selfless leadership. Ufri say DNT na ebema Bawumia kasa. How does it make sense? Say Ghana ECG aya Bawumia personal property ya. Obi what the wajapadi asombo 20 billion cedis. Ebema obi say on hweso ma na chire or the guarantee aba. Sa guarantee you know say obese ade na wode ahye ne sa wo betumi afall on nana. Who why not in his right senses obesa? Unless the person stands to profit from such an arrangement. In any case, Parliament said condition precedent. What authority did Bawumia have to change that? Where is selfless collapse one selfless leadership in the Unyaka? What's the sub position? For left, right, center. Selfless leadership.
Bold solutions for the future.
What about bold solutions for the present? What about bold solutions for the present?
He's not the president.
Okita on your president.
Yes.
But you see, or your vice
he
president.
Seeks to be president.
And as a vice president, he's the chairman of the economic management team. True of us.
Sure, that's true.
Wakita position way for 7 years, 2 months. True of us.
True.
Good. As chairman of the economic management team, the Juma ne say Ghana sika 7 to 2 years na wahwema bibia koso na Ghana sika senti gina bra.
Yes.
Ejuma ekoso omanimu etimi eye mbrema omanfo meboa. Good. Eno na kwa kwesi say. Do you know fear me the whole Africa? Ghana is one of the countries with the highest interest rate. No ko jebusia e hunsi ho ko 33%, 35%. Do you know that? And what both solutions for the president anyway? What is that? Ghana is one of the countries with the highest tax payments for businesses. What happened to his promise to move us from taxation to production? Obetsna ye hwena no he ya Joy FM ka say John Mahama, the taxes be blabba. Now the taxes are hurting the economy. And John Mahama doesn't know that Ghana is part of a global economy. And when you do that, you end up in a cyclical spiral, a downward cyclical spiral of the So what we need to do is to reduce the taxes, use tax policy to propel economic growth. And once the businesses are thriving, we will get money through corporate taxes and income taxes.
Is that not what they did in their first term until the economy was hit?
I will answer you. Once you have asked, I will answer you.
But that's what they did.
They never did that. They say everything they did, all the taxes. There were 18 taxes they put out.
Yes.
13 they said were totally scrapped.
Yes.
I can tell you 90% of those taxes they have brought them back, either in the same fashion or in a worse form.
Yeah, but at least you agree said they did in the first term.
Masa, Lucifer.
Until disaster struck.
Echira samni here. Twa konkro na me yehu se obronsam Lucifer. Ona de ni sanifa de ade ba akoma no de bankuma gimienu. +1 -2 ukoya na bai. You are worse off. Enti abai na be da ye okrokro de John. Say me yi taxes be free o. O say me yi benchmark value discount free o de ababak. O say me yi VAT on real estate free o de ababak. Or see, may you VAT on domestic travel
under what circumstances?
There's a current VAT Amendment Act passed in 2023.
Back under what circumstances?
The circumstances
when things were a bit rosy, they took these taxes out.
Rosy.
When the economy was hit by a disaster,
and one guy said, "Where you do, mama? You because about 2017 now no more use taxes ne free one. Now they have not even settled. Like I'm saying, more economic policies a take effect. So if things were rosy then it means your mama handed to them a rosy economy." Manage economy I can go through, and this morning I did it on another platform. If you want, let's go through the taxes one by one. It is only one tax which they haven't brought back. With tax removal doesn't even make economic sense. VAT on medicines. The rest of them, domestic travel, VAT. I think we should just go through the list so that Omo pese Omo said the Americans and they will know that we are speaking to the facts here. Say bold solutions for the future. Now bold solutions for the current and whatever. Obeka bold solution. Mete Yanobi, Nyamianim Ukraine, I thought it was a joke. Because if Bawumia had people advising him, he would not even dream of holding a lecture in Ghana. He is the most discredited politician in the history of Ghana.
But why don't you let the Ghanaian people
the most dishonest,
make
the
that
most
judgment?
deceptive,
Because at the end of the day,
pathological liar.
You've not listened
of integrity.
You've not listened to what he's coming to say.
For
all you know, in some of our Ghana and some Ghana for person.
Oh really?
How do you know?
I'm telling you, say Ghanaians are not interested in speeches from Bawumia again. Yeah, countless lectures or can be in opposition. As we speak now, what Ghanaians are interested in are actions, the implementation of the promises he gave when he was in opposition. And yema okas obeyen, and then you hear him say obeyen na dia woto aba. And yema waba beyen ni opposite, and na Ghana for yede not
Semper FM
tokenism. They we know him. He's a braggadocious talkative. What the mic seen anymore? But when we obey me, I talk at 50 days on breaky. Ne dia kasa ne anubra. Yenya adwuma no na economy ni nye yie na adwuma mra onim ho match. Look at the taxes they said.